How do you cook the perfect hard-boiled egg? This is what I do. I start by putting enough water into a large stock pan, just enough so that the water will be above all of the eggs that I'm going to cook. I'm going to bring that to a boil, and sometimes I just add some salt just to lower the boiling point, just to save time. But it shouldn't really affect how well the eggs peel in the end. So once it's boiling, I go ahead and I remove the eggs from the fridge so they're still cool. And I check them to make sure that there aren't any cracks in there. Sometimes holding it up to the light, you'll be able to see it a little better. But go ahead and drop them in if they look nice and solid and sturdy. And if they do explode, just go ahead and pull them out. Once you've added all of the eggs in, go ahead and lower the heat to a simmer. That's when I go ahead and start my timer for 12 minutes and I let them cook covered. Once the timer goes off, go ahead and remove it from the heat. You can remove the lid or not, whatever's safest for you, whatever you feel like doing. Go ahead and grab a bowl. Something metal is probably preferable because it tends to keep the temperature nice and cool when you put your ice in there. Go ahead and get your eggs out of the water and just drop them right in the bowl. And then on top of that, go ahead and bury them with ice. I like to just put in enough where I can't really see the eggs underneath, and then I like to go ahead and pour in some cool water just to make sure that everything is submerged and they're not going to float up. Then I set my timer from anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes. That's usually long enough. Once the timer goes off, go ahead and remove your eggs. They should be cool to the touch. If not, let them sit in their ice bath a little bit longer. And I just like to pat them dry and make sure they're not just sitting with a lot of moisture on the shells. And then I just put them in a nice clean Tupperware and keep them in the fridge for about a week. And let's go ahead and crack one of these open and see how well they peel. And look at that, a nice, perfectly cooked hard-boiled egg.